Alright everybody, it's Friends and Friends time again. Why don't you come on down to the Improv Lab? We're going to do a special show in the round. That's a small round stage. It's going to be in the middle of the room. We're going to spin around and we're going to talk to you. Absolutely no material. It's going to be a great time. We got me, Mike Falzone. I'm Mike Falzone. Andrew Delman, one of my good friends. Erica Rhodes, soon to be famous Erica Rhodes. Renee Vaca, real good guy. Mark Hayes. Ooh, he's tall. He's so Irish and he has an accent. Granison Crawford will be joining us, aka Gingerbread Brown, aka Henderson Grenderson. Rachel Scanlon. It's June 15th, Saturday, June 15th, 9:30p. It's Saturday, June 15th, 9:30p at the Hollywood Improv Lab. It's a famous building. Come step where famous people have stepped. Don't you want to step there? It's the Friends and Friends show.
So I have a thing that I would like to talk about. Other than me breaking out like a fucking 14-year-old child.
Sure. Why do I never notice?
Dude, I have a huge scabs all over my face because I can't help myself but pick.
Zoe, this is your intervention. You might be asking yourself why we brought you all here today to the kitchen. In the usual podcast setup.
So we, a couple weeks ago, talked about my talons. My toe talons. And Mike was making fun of me because my toenails grow up instead of out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Why is that?
I'm not sure. They just are. So I had asked my toe girl to file the tops of my nails, whatever. And then they like hit the top of my shoe, and then my toenails always chip, and that's fucking annoying because I spent a lot of money to make them look nice.
And you've been cutting a hole in the top of all your Adidas shell tops so that your witch feet could have a bit of a convertible type cinch.
That's funny. You're real funny.
Take it for a spin on Ventura. Really open her up.
So, we had somebody tweet at us.
At Welcome Pod.
No. She just...
we are at Welcome Pod in case other people want to do that. I was trying to give you a break from saying 1,000 times while you looked for that.
I know,
and you
I'm
couldn't
sorry.
help yourself but try to shut me down.
Well,
God
she
damn
tweeted
it,
at
Zoe.
me about it.
You personally?
But yes. And
okay, so it's not a matter for the show. I'm just kidding. This is none of our business. Sorry, go ahead.
Mike Falzone is going to get beat up today, kids.
No, so this is different. So this isn't her saying, like, answer my question on the podcast. This is her, like, saying...
No, she tweeted at me.
And you're blowing her up now.
Yeah, we're totally going to roast her. Totally. So her name is Clown Princess, and I apologize.
Strike one.
I hope I hope you don't mind us clowning on you.
Why do you want to be...
Oh, snap. You see what I did there?
Yes. Why do you want to be mean to this person so bad?
I don't want to be mean to her. I just thought it was really, really funny.
Okay.
So I thought it was funny. It's fun. It's lighthearted.
The roast for this week is directed at her.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You're about to get got.
She tweets, I was just thinking of this episode today. In all seriousness, have you found any remedies for witch toenails? I can't stop scratching my BF's legs. Well...
Got a little caught up on Siri-ness.
Did I say Siri-ness? Yeah. What the fuck is wrong with me today?
Oh my God. That's the friend in your group that knows as much as your phone does.
I guess I can't.
There's a lot of Siri-ness going on here.
I guess I can't even roast her.
Well, you can start now.
Okay. So, well, first of all, cut your toenails. That's first and foremost.
Yeah. That might be the only one.
Right? Wear socks around your boyfriend.
Or wear one.
Right? Just on the side that you're touching his leg.
Yeah.
You can buff and file your toenails.
You wear shoes all the time.
Right. You can you can make new mittens for your feet.
You could
instead
walk
of socks.
horizontally, like when Bugs Bunny's trying to sneak somewhere.
You can scratch them against the pavement so they're not as sharp.
If your boyfriend or something is on an exercise bike, sneak up behind him and take off your shoe and grind your toe down on the wheel.
get under the covers while he's not there, or while he's on top of the covers.
Get under a different set of covers.
Right. I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. What else?
What if she's crying right now? You did that.
Clown Princess, know that it's all love.
This
is all love. I'm just kidding.
I wasn't. I was dead serious.
I like the grind you at them on the pavement.
Yeah.
Yep.
Find a butcher shop. Squeal, 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 squeal.
Going back to the water bottles, though, I'm super pissed off that I left my water bottle. I went to a 2-day seminar. I had a hair class.
Mm-hmm.
And I was super upset when I left with my mannequin and not my
Interesting.
not my water bottle.
One, you get way more uses out of one of those things.
Yeah.
Mannequin head is not an everyday thing. And if it was, our relationship would be different.
It freaks people out, though, to see a mannequin in someone's car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you drive in the carpool lane on the way home?
No, I should have. I should have put her right up on my,
Give her a little jacket.
put her right up on my, my shoulder.
Hang a hoodie over the
Right.
back of your seat and put the head in it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Hold it there with the hood.
Or just get boxes and prop it onto the box and then
Yeah.
put a jacket over it.
And then put a seatbelt over the boxes.
I get it. I'm
Yeah.
into it.
Storage passenger.
Don't hate it. Don't hate it.
Don't hate it until you've played it.
Hey.
This episode is brought to you by The Game. Zoya, 30-second ad on The Game. Go.
Not only do we have a lot of fun, but we make them. Why don't you come on down and try the game? The Game. At your local GameStop.
Sure.
Thanks.
I like how it's still
Yeah.
a place.
Yep. It's gotta be.
Having a good time.
Where can you find the game? Oh. At your local GameStop.
Stop in and get a game.
Stop in. Get the game at GameStop.
Great. And then leave, because that's all we got.
Yeah.
Especially if you need milk or something. You're going to want to visit
no.
a couple different
You want
stores.
to go to the convenience store at least.
What else did you want to talk about? What else
You
is on
wanted
the
to talk
list?
about bird scooters.
Oh, fuck yeah, man. I had a great weekend.
That's great.
The end. I was in La Jolla at the La Jolla Comedy Store with Dean Del Rey and Lucas Hurl.
Okay.
Both Comedy Store guys.
Both very
Dean Del
funny
Rey
boys.
Both tremendously funny boys. Were great every night. All the crowds, except for the second show Friday, were awesome every single night. Everyone who works at the Comedy Store in La Jolla, awesome. The weather in La Jolla was awesome. The gym that we got to use across the street from our hotel, awesome. All of these things were great. And there were really no downsides to the weekend at all.
Right.
I got a pair of earbuds.
Yep.
And they changed my life.
Mike is now.
I'm different.
Mike's now too cool.
I'm too cool for the game.
Yeah.
I'll never go to GameStop. And I promise you that. At one point, it was Sunday.
Uh-huh.
We were walking distance. The hotel is walking distance from the Comedy Store.
Awesome.
Me and Lucas had to be there at like 7.
Okay.
And it was 6:45. And we were cutting it kind of close. And I was like, dude, do you have the bird scooter app? Because there are bird scooters all over La Jolla.
Cool.
More than I've ever seen concentrated in one
area.
space. So many.
Okay.
Birdemic. And he was like, I'll get the app right now and we'll go. And I was like, the walking app says we'll be there in 4 minutes, but we can get there in 3 minutes on these birds. So we did that.
Boy.
Lucas rode him for the first time.
Okay.
And please go look him up, Lucas Hurl. I think it's Hirl. Just the sweetest guy in the whole world.
He looks like he has a sweet face.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Dean calls him Squirrel.
Oh.
And we rolled up on these bird scooters with a minute to spare, and it was the coolest feeling that I've had in a long time. And I was like, bird scooters kind of make it feel like Grand Theft Auto in real life without any of the most violent stuff. Because it's like, if you want to get somewhere faster, you could walk or tap the run button.
Uh-huh.
But you could also just take a vehicle.
Yeah.
And I think that's awesome. A lot of people talk shit about them, and a lot of people eat shit on them. And I think both of those things are hilarious.
Were you scared at all?
No,
Have you ridden one before?
Scared. Yes, a couple times. First time I rode one was at San Diego Comic-Con last year.
Okay.
And that was weird because there were too many people to dodge.
Yeah.
Like playing Minesweeper Craft.
Yeah.
7 different games in one.
Craft.
And, but like in La Jolla, where everyone's just spread out and old and wearing a visor, it was nice.
That's what you should have bought was a visor.
There was a store that just sold beach hats.
I love it.
Brick and mortar store.
I love it.
Zoya, 30-second ad for a store that just sells beach hats in La Jolla and nothing else. Go.
Going down to the beach? Forgot something? Have no fear. Beach hats. It's here. Come on down. Location. La Jolla, La Jolla. San Diego, La Jolla.
Beach so nice. Named it 2 times.
Beach these hats. Up on your head. Get it, bitches.
I was both surprised and delighted by the way that one ended.